Are you sailing with someone that is on the spectrum? Let's talk about it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ashley Neal. I'm a registered nurse and also a travel agent. Today we are going to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. It is World Autism Day, April 2nd, and today I wanted to talk about cruising with someone in your party or in your family that is on the spectrum. I actually have two sons, one of whom is on the spectrum, and we cruise a lot. So I wanted to let you know kind of some things that we do to prepare for a cruise, while on a cruise and post-cruise, to help with the transition and help with some of the kind of challenges that come with having a family member that is on the autism spectrum. So first off, we actually have priority boarding. You can request this through most cruise lines and they will actually have someone guide you onto the ship. They have like a private embarkation process, which is very nice. Almost all of the cruise lines now have their crew members, especially those in the kids clubs, have autism certified training. I know for sure it's on Royal, Disney, Norwegian, and I believe Celebrity are the ones that come to mind right off the hop that have autism training for their staff, which is really quite helpful. It helps a lot, especially for parents, wondering if the crew members are going to kind of understand their children or pick up on things that most people maybe wouldn't. And they actually have a lot more understanding. They also have quiet areas that you can go on the ship. They have sensory rooms that you can go to. And also there's the smaller ships. The smaller ships are really something that you should look at if you're traveling with someone with autism, because there's less people, less commotion, and it's a smaller ship. It's not as overwhelming, so the overstimulation may not be as high as, say, on one of the largest ships you can go on. So that's something to think about. As far as meal options, I know with my son, he loves to eat, but he doesn't like the buffet. He finds it way overstimulating. So what we do is we either go to the main dining room where you can order, off a menu and it's more traditional, or we can get something and bring it back to the room where he likes to eat because it's quieter. Find the buffet, even myself, I find the buffet is very overstimulating. It's loud, there's lots of people, there's lots of food, there's lots of options, and sometimes it can get very overwhelming. So you have those options. You can also request something off the menu to eat that is maybe your child or family member with autism has a texture issue. Well, you can request things special off the menu if you choose, which is helpful as well. The quiet areas are great on the ships. You can go there. They actually have, even at the kids club, a lot of ships will have kind of an open time that you can go privately and kind of view the kids clubs to see if your children are interested in going and kind of get a view of it before everyone goes there. Also, your muster drill, you can usually get someone to do that privately with you. Some ships will have like a quiet muster drill that's either done before or after the rest of the ship, just to kind of, again, prevent that overwhelm feeling and overstimulation. So I really thought this was important to get out there. I know when I first started sailing with my kids, I was nervous about all these things because I knew that my son got overstimulated with lots of people, and just getting on and off the ship with the crowds, I wasn't sure. So these are things that I was worried about as a mom and a new cruiser. So I just thought I would reach out and let you guys know that there's lots of options, and there's lots of things you can adapt to while on board. The crew is very good with these things. They're very good and very helpful, knowledgeable, and they're very kind. So if you have any trouble, any issues, you can always ask them for help or ask their suggestions on where you should go that's a quiet area on the ship, or what is the kind of the quietest restaurant you can go to. They have all these options and they'll be able to guide you. So thank you for watching. I really hope this kind of hits home and resonates with you. On World Autism Day, just please learn one thing about autism and just be kind, patient, with everybody. It is World Autism Day. Learn something new today. If you want some information or some help planning a cruise with a family member that has autism, please reach out. I can give you the information that I've learned cruising myself, and I can point you in the right directions. So that's it for me, guys. I just got on here quickly, so I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.